Season 2 of Soul Calibur 6 just announced earlier today. I'm gonna rewatch it. Let's try to examine what happens in here. Let's 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry if you hear it too loud. Season 2. Everybody got some new moves going on. Of course, I can't really speak for them. I only play Taki. Yeah. What the heck is that? I want to rewind that. Rewind it afterwards. New system. Some sort of reversal edge into attacks. Okay, hold up. Pause it right there. Rewind that right there. Let's go back to the reversal edge. Okay, it's Taki. Alright, new systems. Raphael, he's doing a reversal edge. He's gaining meter. And what happens there? He charges a full reversal edge, but it doesn't go into reversal edge. Instead, it goes into a set of attacks. Like he just, almost like a cancel out. Because it hits her directly. It hits her directly, you know? And it doesn't go into the reversal edge gambling mode. What's that all about? I have no other input other than that. That's weird. I just thought that was like you get extra attacks after missing a reversal edge and you could just keep going or something like that and there's less recovery on it. But she just blocks a full reversal edge. That's unblockable. You know, so interesting to see what's up with that. Okay, this right here, Mr. Rugi right here. This right here. Mitsurugi at timestamp 1 minute mark. He seems to go into soul charge. A soul charged attack from in a combo. Because the opponent has already been juggled at this point. Yeah, he juggles the opponent, and then he activates some sort of soul charge attack. Almost like a rage drive of sorts, you know? And that's something I've been wanting to see in the game for a long time. A quick way to, it's not a quick way because it looks like there's a lot of wind up to go into it. It's not as instant as a regular soul charge from the looks of it. But it's a way to combo into soul charge attacks. I mean, you know how hype this is. You're going to give Taki soul charge mid combos. You're going to let Taki go into soul charge mid combo. For real? For real. You're just gonna let her do that, you know? I mean, can you imagine some Taki combos going into soul charge? I mean, let's try to imagine this. Because from the looks of it, it seems to give you extra properties. It gives him, he juggles the opponent and then he soul charges them into an extra bounce, sort of. He puts them from a juggle state into a stun state on the ground. If everybody can do this, that means you can potentially reset your combos and start them all over again. So, depending on how much, wind up there is, you can, oh my god. Just trying to imagine doing this with Taki. because she has 2 ways of launching people. Technically 3 ways, but 2 main ways of launching people for combos, and a lot of ways of resetting them. If she could soul charge you onto the ground mid combo, go into soul charge, then she can go through her unblockable setup again. And that's not even to mention, you could probably do this into super right afterwards. This is gonna get nasty. What if it resets wall splats as well? Not to mention, let's watch it again. Aswell seems to be recovering from it like as soon as he does it, but it could be time to enough time to position change, to give him a position change after initiating this new way of soul charge. It could be just enough time to just slightly move positions, get to the side of them or scoot them further across the stage. That'll be interesting. Also, will there be as much wind up for every character? Is this like a system thing where every character has the same amount of wind up to do it, or is it going to be character specific? Let's say Mitsurugi's is not so much instant, but a character like Valdo may have like an instant way of doing it. How specific is it going to be, or is it going to just be a whole mechanic sort of situation? Because that'll determine whether they could buff it for certain characters, and that'll be interesting to watch out for. But that's the sickest thing I've seen in this so far. Soul charge combos, that's going to be insane. Okay. Tier straight up guard impacts an unblockable attack. From what I can gauge from this tier, there's a new mechanic where you can GI, but in soul charge, I'm guessing in soul charge you can now GI unblockables. I'm guessing that's what they're putting down here. That's what it seems like. Let's watch it. Or maybe this is bringing back something from Soul Calibur 3 where there's like a perfect GI, where it has to be at the right amount of, frames, and you can get this perfect sort of GI to repel unblockables. But I'm willing to bet that is more something to do with soul charge than it is to do with timing. That's just my instinct. Alright, that's pretty much it. They're just going through supers. Man, this game is sick. Alright, that's pretty sick. It's pretty dope. I want to rewatch it. Specifically the Taki part. Alright, the Taki's B into K. That move is practically useless in this game, but they seem to have given it a new move. It looks like it's a held version of it. It looks like a held version of BK possibly K KKA. Hold on, I just exit the video by mistake. That's weird though, because it's like a big cutscene plays after the move. I don't think they would just give that as a regular move. Wouldn't think so. Let's go back to it. Wind it or wind it. Okay, here we are. 43 seconds. Go. Why is it such a big cutscene that happens after? Wait a second. She's got soul charge symbols on her now. Wait a second. Wait a second. After she did the moves, he got soul charge sort of markings on her. But it's not shown in like the new features, the new mechanics part. It's just shown in the new moves. You know, each character's got new moves, so I don't think that's her quick soul charge right there. So the hope is still alive. The combo, the Taki combo hope is still alive. But that's interesting that she gets like soul charge markings on her after doing a normal move like that. That would suck if that's her new soul charge combo to enter her soul charge, because that move is practically useless. You know, everybody's gonna just duck it. It's not really that good. But if I were a betting man, I'd say that it does a lot of damage because it's not so good. The main reason why I don't think it's so good is because you can't combo into it. In the previous games, you could combo into it. You could do Ninja Canyon into BK, and you could hold it, and you could actually get a combo out of it. But in this game, you don't have enough airtime to combo into it. So I'm wondering if they're going to adjust it, and it's going to do like a crap ton of damage if you land it. Also, it's a mid. The follow-up is a mid. So I'm guessing the thought process here is after they duck the kick, the held kick, and you throw out the extra additional moves to it. It hits mid if they're ducking, and if that hits, then you get, you know, some mad damage out of it. That would be my guess. Is that they know the move is so crappy that if they try to punish you after it, you could bag them after it. And it looks like it puts them in the stun state. Hold up. Yeah, Ivy was in the stun state afterwards. I don't know if that could combo or not, but it looks like she's in a stun state, a grounded stun state. So you could probably super and catch them on Yukimi or whatever it's called. I don't know the terminology. They try to quick it up. You could probably catch them with a super. But I'm just speculating. Huh. That's cool. Miss Rugi got a new punish. What is this reversal edge thing though? That is so peculiar. I wonder if it's like a... Hold up, I think I know what happened here. I think I know. Okay, I don't know. I was thinking maybe Amy like perfect guarded the reversal edge and that canceled it out. That was my, moment of brilliance there, but I didn't see the flashing. So I'm not too sure how that works out. Maybe they perfect guard, you don't get the reversal edge. Maybe you could cancel out of it. I'm not sure how that works out. Man, this soul charge rage art mechanic thing is going to be so sick. Oh my god, that's like feeding waffles, that's like buttery waffles right there. That's so good. That's so good. Alright, that's it. The GI unblockables, I don't know what that's all about, but I'm guessing it's a soul charge thing. And we'll see when we get there. The Cassandra trailer, I don't really care about Cassandra. I don't really care about Amy either, so it's kind of dropped off playing the game after that, but they're cool. I'll practice against them. Hanamaru, if that's his name. This whole time I always thought that he was Mitsurugi, because I never looked into the game. I just thought like, hey, Mitsurugi got his own spin-off, but I'm just joking. But that's cool. I looked into Samurai Showdown, and the game looks pretty sick. I thought about getting it, but I'm not really into 2D fighters. After Mortal Kombat, I just kind of figured that it just wasn't my cup of tea. But, I like that Psylocke out of there. I guess a lot of Taki players tend to, latch on to similar female players, because I've seen a couple of Psylocks out there that happen to be Taki players. But yeah, Cassandra's in, Hanamaru's in, and I think two to three more of the characters. And from the leaks in the past, or the whatever it's called, the digging through files that they did on like Skyrim, not Skyrim. That Steam thing. I guess it was like Wong or Young Sung, The Rock, and some other character that nobody really knows about. But yeah, the speculation is that it's either Young Sung and Huang, and then most likely it's going to be The Rock and some other character that's probably from a game that we would rather not have in. That's what I got from it like 6 months ago. But hopefully it's Wong, and hopefully it's not Young Sung, because that's a cooler character. But yeah, that's pretty dope. I can't wait to see more about this new soul charge mechanic. Anyways, that about wraps it up. Yeah, it's been a sick evil. I'm surprised that Tekken didn't announce any guest characters, but guess we'll find out more later. I was hoping it was going to be Tifa, but they didn't get any guest characters. They just like, screw it, we're going to give it an original character. We're gonna have to put Morpheus in our game. You straight up put Morpheus in there and call it a day, and we'll see what that's all about. Hey, well, I'm gonna wrap it up. May peace be with. Adios, dos, deuces, and much love. Peace.
Out of the ring. The grueling battle ends with the victory of Soul Edge. You lose. Will you challenge the enemy again? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Battle 1. Fight. Knockout. You. Battle 2. Fight. Knockout. You win. Battle 3. Fight. Knockout. The grueling battle ended with the victory of Taki. You win.
風魔完了。どうしたものか。こいつを使ってみるか。
The legend will never die.